Welcome to affiliate marketing training for actors. You don't need to wait to understand how to set up your social media and maximize your efforts to earn commissions right away, which is why we cover social media in another video. In fact, we have dedicated an entire section of each social media platform and how best to use them because we are dedicated to your success. Unless you are already an influencer, you can start with in-person conversations, phone calls, when you're at events, attending classes, or on a set or a stage. I mean, you might already know people who you think will benefit significantly from Hollywood Winner's Circle Academy. Chances are, if you are already on a set, you are benefiting from the course, and people will naturally want to know how you're doing it. However, if they don't start the conversation, there are several ways you can approach them. After all, in this business, generosity goes a long way. If you help an actor out by sending them to Hollywood Winner's Circle Academy, they will remember you. And referrals are on the horizon. Through natural conversation, you can bring up the course organically. Everybody loves to talk about themselves. I do. Asking people questions gets them warmed up and talking about the things that they love. Your goal is to be curious enough to gain an understanding of their acting career, current progress, and their immediate goals. You want to focus on authentically trying to learn more about where they are now, what they've done to get here, and what they're working towards next. Imagine that you and the person you are talking to are at an acting workshop together, and you have to introduce your new friend to the group. You should feel comfortable talking about the following after your conversation. You want to be able to summarize their entry into acting. You want to be able to present one or two of their previous accomplishments and discuss what they're currently working on. Once you know this information, you will have a better understanding of how to pitch Hollywood Winner's Circle Academy to them in a way that they will see the value, the urgency, and the reason to act quickly. Now that you know where they have been, try to find out where they're going and what their plan is for achieving those goals. Try to think about the information you're learning about your new friend in the following format: past, present, and future. Regarding the past, find out what struggles they faced in their past to get where they are today. There are likely to be pain points in this discovery period where you learn that if they had gone to Hollywood Winner's Circle Academy back then, they'd have saved themselves a lot of grief and time. This is valuable information and will help you to ask questions like, if you had a program back then that taught you everything you had to painstakingly learn on your own, would you want to have that? Write that down. Then you want to figure out what's going on in the present. Find out what they are doing right now to advance their career. Simply asking outright is pretty easy. Are you taking any classes right now? Have you ever taken a course that teaches you the acting business or the business of acting? And why are you doing those things right now? Those questions naturally lead you to ask about their future goals. Having a vision of the future trajectory of one's life is one of the most talked about strategies of successful people and spiritual gurus. Some call that vision manifestation. Manifestation is a vision of the future a person wants. But everyone will tell you that simply envisioning those things is not enough. One must take massive action to achieve the dreams of their future. Finding out where they can see themselves in the roles they want in the near future is the best way to ask the question, if you could get there as fast as possible by working with a Hollywood talent manager whose mission is to develop working professional actors, would you take it? Do you know any actor who would not answer yes? Not only will you have started a conversation that will help you get to know them better, but you will also begin to develop a friendship. Friendships require trust. Trust is how people take and act on recommendations. Recommendations that are made based on the information someone has given you is how you successfully sell Hollywood Winner's Circle Academy. Not only will you benefit from the conversation, but you know they will benefit from it too. Promoting Hollywood Winner's Circle Academy products is as easy as matching our free resources to the needs of who you're talking to based on the answers to the questions you have already engaged them in. And when you find out that you can help a fellow actor, enthusiasm will naturally flow from you. In fact, most of the people in Hollywood Winner's Circle are enthusiastic about this program. because it works. Depending on where they are in their career, you can send them to our free ebook on how to get more auditions, our free ebook on how 50 actors got their agents and their managers, and our comprehensive free web class on how to get started acting. No hard sell needed. As long as they purchase a Hollywood Winner Circle product within 30 days of your recommendation, then you get your commission. Yes, even if they purchase through our own company's marketing after the fact. My favorite fortune is in the follow-up, and you may have heard that fortune is in the follow-up. Did you know it takes 7 interactions with someone before they even consider acting on a recommendation or a product? What this means for you is that following up with people about their progress with the free materials they have been consuming, answering any questions that they might have, and making sure that they always have your affiliate link is one of the most important keys to your success. But it doesn't have to be icky. In fact, since one of the benefits of Hollywood Winner Circle Academy is being an affiliate, letting them know about that program too is an easy way to let them know that if they do decide to take the paid course, to make sure that they use your link, because you will get the commission. And then we're going to talk about FTC guidelines later. But this way, if they buy the course 60 days after your initial conversation, they still have your link associated with their purchase, because it will refresh every time they click it. Furthermore, it isn't icky to follow up. Like when you recommend a new TV show to a friend, right? You probably circle back later and ask them what they thought about it. The concept is the same, because you value your own recommendations and you're excited about them. It's like a gift you want to know if they opened yet. So just remember, the fortune is in the follow-up, and you want to make sure they know that you get a commission for helping them get to Hollywood Winner Circle Academy, because they will see the benefit and the value of that, and that they can become an affiliate marketer just like you. Win, win, win. In the next segment, we're going to talk about step 6, which is tracking your sales. And this is a big deal for many people, because you want to mitigate the possibility that the same person has been recommended by 2 different actors and who might get that commission.